let's go.
So, Mr. Mark Lee, you are from Canada. You're from Canada, correct?
Yes.
And at what age did you end up getting into Korea? How did this happen? I know it's a global audition, but tell us the story, the
Yeah.
nitty gritty.
I was in grade 8 actually when I first
Oh, wow.
auditioned, and
Mhm.
when I like for me to actually come to Korea primarily like that was when I was like the first semester of my freshman year
Oh,
of high school. Yeah, I was in ninth grade,
okay.
like my first year of high school. But I only got to do the first semester, and then they made me come, or they asked me to come, like
Mm.
like for real. And so that's when I actually came to Korea to live. Yeah.
All right. What were your parents always like supportive of it? Like, how did you end up going to an audition?
I always actually, whenever I talk about like my audition story, I always say that it was pretty destined, cause like I was very
모든
like
걸 다 운명이라.
yeah, I'm a big guy of destiny. But anyways, I was very devoted to school. I was always a good like I was a hardworking student, and my parents were very supportive of me like getting good grades, and going to like they always dreamed of me as the son who would eventually go to a good college and stuff like that. The typical Asian family, I guess. But
Yeah.
but there was this time where like this SM K-pop huge entertainment company coming to Vancouver for a global audition, and my older brother, who was more interested into K-pop and all that music world, he was gonna go, and he like in the end, like he was like, oh, I don't know if this is for me. Like that was the type of story he had. But then for SM Entertainment, I was like like I kind of thought wait, should I go? But like the main reason for me to actually have that courage to go to that audition was because it wasn't even on a weekend, it was like on a weekday, and I probably would have went to school, but the reason why I said it was so it felt like destiny was because for some unknown reason, my school like went on strike. My teachers went on strike for for some unknown reason, like that day or that couple of days. It was on a weekday. Like it wasn't even a holiday or anything. And so I was like, all right, I got no school. Well, let's try it out. And and I went with my brother, and it turned out to be like this. Yeah.
That is wild. That is quite the story. It may be destiny, very much
right?
so.
I really I look back even now, and I'm like, if it wasn't for that strike, who knows,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, teachers, for going on strike.
Yeah,
And I
they
also
just
hope
went
they
on
got-
strike, yo. Like for real. They really did.
I remember when I first kind of recognized who you were was like 2016. And I only bring this up because you keep talking about destiny. It was 2016. It was
That
at
was-
Mama.
That was the year of my debut.
Yeah. Well, that was, I didn't know you then. I don't think we've ever said hi or anything, but
yeah.
it was, you guys received, I think, an award for best rookie or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was in the back in the Tegi series, just like hanging, and I don't even know. Somebody started speaking in English. I was like, "Who's speaking English?" And then it was, "Oh, you started saying your thing." But what stuck out to me, and I always wanted to tell this to you when I met you, or whenever we connected, is you went out of your way to talk about your faith and to thank God. And to me, I was so moved by that, because that is a big testament to, I think, values and whatever it is that you believe in, whatever religion it is. And so for me, I was like, oh man, that guy probably has a lot of thoughts and probably has a really big future.
Wow.
And so
Yo, if you were in this room right now, we would have been doing a lot of high fives right now, just from what you said. Wow, thank you. Wow. I don't think anyone has ever brought that up or even noticed.
really,
Yeah, I remember what you're like that. I remember that specific moment because I even remember what I said almost, and it was pretty much the first time I ever spoke in front of a large audience for an award, because that was our first year, and that was like, and I'm pretty sure that was like the Shinin Award, like the New Artist Award, and so, yeah, I'm surprised that someone like you kind of noticed or even
of course. No,
I mean, but
I just
still.
I just remember it being like, oh wow, like because I wasn't watching the TV, the monitor in the back, but I just remember you saying like, "Thank you God for blah 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 blah," and I was like, "Oh wow, like he's thinking about stuff like beyond music, entertainment, all that kind of." So I thought that was really cool. But so you get to Korea, you are a freshman, and then you quickly. It seemed. How long did it take you to debut?
Oh, actually no, it wasn't that fast compared to like Mr. Cholo over here. I practiced for a good 3 years, a good 3 to 4 years. Yeah.
But you debuted, and you've had so many debuts. I feel like.
Yeah, I debuted
If that makes sense.
around 4 to 5 times.
Yeah,
not that much.
You've had a lot of debuts, and one question I always wanted to ask you is, how do you remember the moves and the lyrics and all that stuff?
No, but honestly, like I wanna tell this to everyone who, I guess, like to a person who may not really dance professionally or like on the regular, may think of this as like a that requires a lot of talent. But honestly, like from our perspective, it's actually pretty natural because each song has its own choreography. So when that song comes up, the only choreography that my body and my mind remembers is the choreography to that song. So no matter how many other choreographies I know, if it's that song that's playing, then that's the way my body moves to. So in a way, it's pretty much like, I don't know how else we can explain it, but like, it's actually not that, not that much of a big deal.
Okay, it's not that much of a big deal.
I'm not trying to boast or anything, but like for real, like it's not.
It's just because you're good. It means you're good, which is fine.
Like it's just.
But
all right, well, I mean, you could put it that way, but.
So okay, wait, let's just ask this: about how many songs and choreographies do you think you know personally?
솔직히 50개 아나?
에이. 아니 형은 그럴 수 있겠지.
50.
그 정도 알지.
I would say like roughly like around I don't know, maybe 50 or.
She
I think 30? 30?
30.
아, 30?
야 50 아니야.
콘서트
콘서트야.
생각해봐. 진짜 다.
야 콘서트도 합쳐도 40.
All right, I guess like
아무튼
그러네.
like we never like record each and every choreography that we learn and memorize, but just from like a rough estimation, I guess like 30 to 35 or
Okay, so we're gonna move on to 지성 씨.
와우. 네.
지성 Park.
네.
너무 오래 기다리셨습니다. 네.
네.
죄송해요.
마크 형이 말이 좀 많네요.
죄송합니다.
장난입니다.
일단 잘 지내셨죠? 그 한 30분 동안 조용히 기다리셨는데.
네, 사실 근데 옆에 멤버들이 이제 말하는 걸 계속 듣다가 제가 또 이제 새롭게 안 사실들이 되게 많아가지고 뭔가 되게 재밌었어요.
진짜요?
이거 너희 몰랐어.
어떤 게 좀 제일 새로웠나요? 멤버에 대해서.
일단은 마크 형은 사실 많이 못 알아들었고
귀여워.
런쥔 형하고 이제 철러는 이제 대충 큰 그림을 알았는데 뭔가 구체적으로는 처음 알았어가지고 되게 뭔가 재밌었어요.
오케이, alright. 일단 이제 지성 씨를 조금 더 알아가보려고 하는데요.
네.
일단 닉네임, 별명이 간지성이라고 또 있다고 들었는데 이거는 본인이 스스로 주신 별명인가요?
사실 이게 연습생 때 그냥 제가 워낙 어렸어가지고 막 귀여움을 많이 받고 자랐거든요. 근데 저는 항상 귀여움을 많이 받는 것도 너무 좋지만 그래도 좀 멋있으면 좋을 것 같아서 막 항상 멋있고 싶어 했는데 그래서 형들이 조금 그냥 귀엽게 붙여준 별명이거든요. 그냥 그 간지라는 말이 있으니까 제 이름도 지니까 딱 뒷글자 앞글자 따가지고 간지성 이렇게 붙여줬던
그거지.
맞아.
처음 들어봐 이 별명.
꽤 잘 어울리는 것 같아요. 네, 잘 어울리는 것 같은데 일단 지성 씨는 또 이제 그룹의 막내이시잖아요.
네, 막내입니다.
막내이신데 일단 괜찮으세요? 되게 그렇게 많은 형들이 계시는데 뭐 물론 다들 너무나 잘해주시겠지만 그 엄청난 그룹에서 막내 역할도 그렇게 마냥 쉽진 않을 것 같아요.
와
사실 이제 보통 다른 그룹들과 다르게 저희 NCT 드림은
네.
약간 그런 게 없어요. 위아래가 없고 그냥 전부 다 친구라는 느낌이 있어가지고 형들이 되게 뭔가 친구처럼 잘 대해주기도 하고 그래서
네네.
되게 그런 건 없지만 NCT 전체적으로 봤을 때는 조금 그래도 형들 사이에서 주눅 드는 게 있기는 하죠. 너무 많으니까.
너가
거짓말.
그러면
진짜 어이가 없다.
거짓말이래.
talking about?
형들 어때요? 이 말 들으니까 좀 어떠신가요? 네.
저희가 예전부터 항상 막 막내온 탑이라는 걸 얘기했었어요. 막내온
네.
탑. 솔직히
네.
I think that's the perfect description or the perfect expression of the daily life of Jisung Park.
인정합니다.
인정하십니다.
네.
알겠습니다. 일단 지성 씨는 이제 보니까 또
네.
어렸을 때 배우와 팝핀 현준 키즈크루 되게 활동을 많이
네.
하셨는데
네.
네. 어떻게 뭐 어린 나이 때부터 이제 그냥 춤을 좋아하셔서 이렇게 자연스럽게 오디션 보고 데뷔하게 되셨나요? 또 특별한 계기가 있으셨나요?
사실 제가 정말 어렸을 때부터 자신감이 너무 없어가지고 그 유치원 선생님한테 이제
네.
춤을 저한테 이제 권유해 주셨어요. 그래가지고 한번 그냥 옛날엔 춤 같은 건 춰본 적이 없었는데 계속 그냥 재미로 배우다가 점점 이제 춤의 매력에 빠지고 관심을 갖게 되면서 진짜 전문적으로 춤을 배우게 됐는데 이제
네.
초등학교 5학년 때 그 댄싱 라인이라는 프로그램이 있어요.
맞아요, 맞아요.
그때 이제 예선을 보러 갔다가 이제 SM 관계자분한테 연락을 딱 받게 돼서 이제 그랬는데 사실 그때 당시만 해도 정말 이제 SM 소속 가수들은 알아도 SM은 잘 모르는 그런 나이였거든요. 그래가지고 처음에 안 가려고 했다가 또 엄마가
네.
진짜 한번 해봐라고 해서 네, 딱 그냥 하기 싫은데 딱 했는데 너무 막 선배님들 콘서트 보고 막 이제 그런 꿈을 키우게 되고 해서 네, 여기까지 오게 됐습니다.
지성 씨도 부모님한테 되게 땡큐를 많이 하셔야겠네요.
사실 진짜
철러
맞아요.
씨도 아버지한테, 네, 지성 씨는 어머니한테.
진짜.
그래서 오디션을 어떻게 해서 SM에 들어오게 되셨는데
네,
그 사실 그러면 뭐 아이돌이나 뭐 가수를
네네.
하겠다는 그렇게 큰 생각을 없으셨던 거잖아요, 어렸을 때.
네 맞아요. 춤만 그냥 관심이 있었던 거여가지고
네네. 그러면 이제 뭐 연습생 생활을 하시고 뭐 음악도 알게 되시고 뭐 다양한 레슨들을 받으시면서 생활을 하셨을 것 같은데
네네.
언제부터가 약간 이거 진짜 내가 하고 싶다 아니면
음,
꼭 잘 됐으면 좋겠다 막 그런 마음이 생기는 순간이 있었나요?
사실 막 진짜 처음 들어갔을 때는 막
네.
평가회도 그냥 저는
네.
프리스타일로 그냥 하고 그랬었거든요.
네.
그만큼 뭔가
네네.
일에 대한 그렇게 큰 걸 못 느꼈는데 딱 이제 저희 뭐 동방신기, 샤이니, 그다음에 엑소 선배님들 이렇게 슈퍼주니어 선배님들 콘서트 보면서 이건 제가 진짜 SM 소속이어서 그런 게 아니라 정말 딱 콘서트를 보면서 그냥 팬분들과 뭔가 그 에너지를 느끼면서 약간 꿈을 꿨던 것 같아요.
아, 그렇구나. 보니까 지성 씨는 또 소설을 쓰기도 하신다고 봤는데
사실 이게
맞아요.
이거
사실 한 4년 전, 3년 전에
네.
철러랑 같은 이제 보컬룸에 있다가 갑자기
네.
그냥 장난도 치니까 그냥 되게 장난칠 겸 진짜 웃기게 한번 써봐가지고 보여줬는데 철러가
네.
그걸 하도 말하고 다녀가지고 사람들이 막 소설을 제가 되게 많이 쓰는 줄 알았는데 사실 그거 딱 하나 썼거든요. 그래서 그래가지고 예.
알겠습니다.
네.
뭐 일단 작가님의 멋진 글들
좋아요.
앞으로도 많이 기대하도록 하겠습니다.
네.
네.